Let's continue. As I was telling before, this is a modification of a slant plate transfer with the purpose of isolation. So after we label and after we separate our quadrants, we're going to do the transfer. So in this case, we're using a mixed culture with two bacteria, Micrococcus rosei, Micrococcus ludus, and Micrococcus rosei. The purpose of these would be that we would be able to isolate colonies of Micrococcus ludus, which would be yellowish in their appearance, and Micrococcus rosei, which would be pink in their appearance. So let me demonstrate and then explain the procedure. Okay. All right. Now, so what I did, the basic slant to plate transfer, where I started in quadrant 1, I did a sterilization of my loop, went into my source, grabbed the mixed culture of bacteria, and spread it only on quadrant 1. That will give me a thick layer of bacteria. They're going to be all clustered together, and colonies will start growing, but those colonies will start touching, and then we'll have this layer of bacteria that we have here. Now, after I had that, what I did is I sterilized my loop a second time without going into my source again. What I did is I touched the edge, only the edge of quadrant 1, and spread those bacteria from this edge to quadrant 2. Okay? Sterilize my loop 1/3 time, and now touching the edge of quadrant 2, I spread my bacteria so I can thin it out to quadrant 3. Sterilize my loop 4th time, and from the edge of quadrant 3, I spread my bacteria onto quadrant 4. Now, the important steps of these is 1, keeping my plate inside the aseptic zone. I went to grab bacteria from my source only in the first time. And then after that, after all my sterilizations, I did not grab any more bacteria. Also, I did not spread my loop on all the quadrants, but from one edge to the next quadrant, from the edge of the following quadrant to the next one, and so on. This is what we call a streak from isolation. You will be skill tested on this, on which each one of you will have to do one of these and isolate colonies. So let's get